he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Buccaneers.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
On the tackle. 1st and goal, Tampa Bay.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Tampa Bay.
Leonard Fournette taking it in. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Ryan Succop on for the point after. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Packers nothing. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And this will be incomplete.
Rodgers.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
He'll take over.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed.
It's caught inside the 25. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. And even 50 yards. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Now Jones. he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
Ryan Suckup on for the point.
So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown. We saw the payoff. But, of course, that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got an open man. It's Valdes-Scantling. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike. Hey, 88.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Open on the left side. This is Valdes-Scantling. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Packer. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
6-man. Check girls. Check you begin.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. This one to the right, caught by Valdes-Scantling. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Check it out, Reed. Over. Crunch. Hey, check 25.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
45 to Mike.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. This will be caught just inside the 10. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a 1st down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And the 13-year man puts it through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Little bit.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
2nd and 1.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Working from the gun, it's Brady. There's the Penn State man, it's Chris Godwin. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
First down.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Fournette running out of the gun. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the shotgun, to give to Jones. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
First down.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown,
Ronald Jones, as the first half is winding down. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And it's 21-3.
Good. Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Packers 3. Bradley Pinion to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Thrown away and incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Strip that ball. Check right 45. Check right 45. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. 45's the mic. 45's the mic.
Throwing again. Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Let's see what you got. Check 45. Check 45.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Incomplete.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminated.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Just like that. Just like that. 45, 45, 45, Mike, 45. Hey, man, watch the boot, watch the boot. Check, 45 to Mike. Check. Zoom. It's coming this way, Back north. Here we go.
To throw is Rodgers. He finds his man. It's Austin. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Adams. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. It's caught. Jones. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They get 9 yards there, and they get a first down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Looking for Austin, intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
So after the INT, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19 from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. And even 50 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and
now Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10.
They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's good for 28 yards.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. On play action. Now Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Adams. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 38-yard line. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4.
Let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here. 45, 45, 45, Mike, 45. Jump out! Keep it up,
Rodgers now on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver, Tavon Austin. But it'll be second down.
Winfield.
I got you, son. I got you, son. 45's the mic. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Yeah. Hey, check Mike. Check Mike 45. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
To throw again. Rodgers.
I'm going back to you.
Throw left side complete. It's Adams. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 25-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
And at the 25-yard line.
45. Mike, 45.
Rodgers now on first down.
Get off the field.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Box it. Watch his flat. 45, Mike, 45. I'll get it.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. That is caught at the 7. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 30 yards there.
First
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
45. Mike, 45. Let's go, honey. Let's go.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Now he's got it. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Davante Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. It's up and good, and the lead is down now at 11. It's 21-10.
Buccaneers 21. Packers 10. Mason
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now all of a sudden we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime, it's down to a 2-score game.
And so the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things back up again. Got to get the offense into high gear. But we've seen this before. When you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while thinking that you're okay, it's hard to mash the gas again and have everything work perfectly. They've got to fashion together a good drive right here and now.
Because defensively, got to be feeling confident. They haven't allowed a point this half. Kevin King coming up from the secondary to make the play.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Brady's throw there complete. And he's he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning, right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And here's Lewis. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on. Just
something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
On play action, it's Rodgers. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 42 yards.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. It's Devin White, the linebacker.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down. Here's Jones. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And we've got a timeout.
3rd down.
9 seconds remaining. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Intended for Chris Godwin. It's 4th down.
And with